Hello there, welcome to episode 5 of my Let's Play Dishonored 2, and here's the main
Must
room.
be cursed. Daft old man. You're up. When you're ready to talk, I'll tell you what I know.
How did you even light that with one arm? Anyway. What we got?
Alright, you've explained part of it. But what were you and Sokolov doing here?
The old man loved Karnaca, but he'd caught wind of a conspiracy tied to the Crown Killer. He wanted to warn you.
Yeah, a bit late.
There were reports about tensions rising. Corruption. Street violence. It's the sort of thing that happens, and usually the local authorities resolve it.
The new Duke has let things slide. But Sokolov concluded he might be the head of the conspiracy. He came in looking shocked, and if you've heard his after-dinner stories, you know that's unusual. We were going to set out for Dunwall, but something happened.
The Crown Killer.
Yes, the hatch ripped open and Sokolov screamed. All I caught was a glimpse of someone carrying him across the deck. I followed as long as I could, toward Addermeyer Institute. It's run by the alchemist Hypatia. Maybe the Duke is using a patient of hers. The Crown Killer.
Addermeyer was a solarium years ago. I'll get inside and eliminate the Crown Killer. Maybe the alchemist will cooperate, maybe she won't. Either way, I'll try to figure out what happened to Sokolov, too.
I would say good luck, but I don't think you want my luck. When you get done at the Institute, disable the watchtower. Once it's down, I'll bring the boat around. We'll take the skiff to the shore when you're ready.
How did she stick these to here? They all require pins, and yet she just placed these on the board and they just like stuck to it magnetically. Makes no sense whatsoever.
Addermeyer Institute's been there for a long time, but Hypatia wasn't around when I lived in Karnaca.
Oh, yeah, it's that one again. It's a nice enough little place, you know? Hello, Delilah.
Sokolov's style. It's Delilah.
Well, that's interesting. It's like a wheel with copper coils. Like a kind of magnetic thing. Some sort of machinery. Clockwork. Heavy stuff, industrial. What is she making? What is Sokolov? Don't know. Interesting. Well, I'm gonna, you know, I might actually need that food later, since this looks like it's my base of operations. So I'm gonna, you know, not steal all the food this time. Let's go.
Ready for me to drop you at the docks?
Ready as I'll ever be.
Ready. The old city must have changed a lot.
Off we go then.
One more time, old friend.
I'd take you to Addermeyer by boat, but security's too tight. The Grand Guard have a watchtower there. Go inland and use the carriage station.
Well,
Before his death, the old Duke of Serkono spent decades building up Karnaca. After Duke Luca Abel took over, he started draining the wealth out of the city as fast as he could. Orgies and week-long feasts.
I remember the old Duke Theodanis. He was a good man.
Watch yourself on the way to Admire. The Duke's given the Grand Guard run of the city. Strangers get attacked on sight.
I can take care of myself.
Strangers attacked on sight. What?
Reach Admire, take out the Crown Killer, and find out where Sokolov was taken.
I mean,
The alchemist, Hypatia. She'll help if she can. Sokolov likes her.
I'll see you later at Addermire. Just wait to bring up the boat until after I've disabled the watchtower.
I like how I'm just repeating all the information and she's repeating it, and it's just like, just drum it into the player. We need to drum this into the player. Go on, what's this? Chaos level. Okay. Black market.
Welcome to Karnaca, stranger. No need to cover your face. There's not much dust from the mines down here at the docks.
What ship is that out there? You know the skipper?
The dreadful whale. No, it's not on the registry. Maybe one of the recent importers from Mordor.
Now, let's give it a day or two. If she's still there, I can ask a friend who's with the Grand Guard to take a squad on board and conduct a search. Give the crew time to load up whatever contraband they're no doubt waiting on.
Good thought. They give us a...
Listen, I'm sorry we fought. I'm guessing this must be what I just stole off that guy. Listen, I'm sorry we fought. I get what you're saying about tangling with the Howlers, but they don't run the black market here, really. They just take a cut from all the shops. Yeah, the Grand Guard will crack our heads or shake us down if we get caught, but they'll do that no matter what we do. We're new here. We get picked a bad time to move to Karnaca. We've got to do whatever we can to stay afloat, even if it means dealing with the black market. So, I'm going to find the shop in each district across this rotting corpse of a city. I'm going to get to know who the shopkeepers, butter them up. You're still my love, my apple, even when I yell at you, even when I curse and throw things. I'll let you make up to me when I get home tonight, Paisley.
You said the confiscation?
Yeah, we passed it along to another ship at a discount. Then we all split the take.
So anyway, yeah, I'm just going to steal from everybody. That is no doubt... Wait, what's he... That... Oh, he's shaking dice. I was wondering what he was doing for a second there. He's like... no, I can't figure it out. I can't figure...
Let's see what you've got.
No, I can't figure out what he's doing. That's what the noise was, me
That's
not being able to figure it
Addermire
out.
in the distance.
To be late.
Or maybe we're early.
Should be here with the...
Wow. I mean, damn! This must be like crap from Wales. Well, I assume. There's a lot of really big, rough-looking people in this city.
Your face is covered. Are you worried someone might recognize you?
Yeah, I am.
You're not from here, am I right? Welcome to Karnaca, then.
There is no longer any doubt that the former royal protector to the Empress, Corvo Atana, is responsible for the recent string of horrible murders. Corvo is now on the run, confirming our suspicions about his guilt and association with the Crown Killer. Some have even suggested that Corvo himself committed the appalling crimes, as he is a trained assassin and a notoriously violent individual. The Grand Sarkonan Guard has promised rewards for any information leading to an arrest, and warns the fugitive will be shot on sight if spotted. Duke Abele, blah 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 blah, recently stated that Lord Corvo will likely receive a fair trial if he turns himself in peacefully and forthwith. Likely receive a fair trial. Well, I mean, how generous. How thoroughly generous of them. is, I'm gonna get.
Oh, hello.
Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo.
Another day like yesterday.
Careful with that sword. The Grand Guard won't like it.
No, no, the Grand Guard really, really won't like this thing. Did I just run into that guy and knock him over? I did, I literally just knocked the guy over and he fell over. Sorry, dude. It's in the teeth of the whale. Should really apologise to that guy for running him over.
Fellow Sir Conan, in the Duke's...
I'll run. No. First I'll yell, then I'll run. You know, to warn the others.
assassinations conducted in the name of the former Empress, Emily Caldwin, and carried...
I wish that it would finish the announcement.
all foreigners and...
But it keeps on muting it because of background noises.
Trouble sleeping again last night. Maybe I ought to try one of those sleeping tinctures, but they can be kind of pricey.
They're all just carrying weapons.
If only I had a boat of my own.
Not enough.
That's the life.
Look out for some no-gooder with a knife. Why me?
This is a lovely place. Okay, right, let's have a little look. So, objectives. Okay, a black market shop. I need to keep out for the sign of the two hands, don't I? Mission items. I have an Imperial ring, which is nice. Clues, no clues. Okay, powers. Actually, that's what I've got. Bone charms. Okay. I have 3 runes. So I can make this even more powerful. So let's, for the sake of argument, have a little look at... I can either... Well, I'm guessing these are options. As in, I can only pick one of these. The movement range is extended. You can now reach remote places and explore your surroundings even more. Or time is suspended if you stop moving while aiming blink. Even in mid-air. Blink while jumping or falling to reach more places. Nice. Aiming blink at an enemy and attacking just as the blink ends will deliver a powerful front kick, throwing the enemy forward. Unaware enemies are assassinated normally. Wow, you just kick the life out of them. Devouring Swarm. Oh, they're so good. They're just so good. Or we can go for things like this, you know? Throw objects further, strength. Reflexes. So I can deflect projectiles. Cool. Okay. Loads of cool agility stuff. Bone charm crafting. Craft your own unique bone charms with some chance of corruption. Wow, okay. Well, the dark vision is good. I remember the dark vision being really good. Yeah, I am totally getting this power. I just remember it being incredibly good. blink through glass. Possession. Oh, all these ones sound really, really good. Like, really good. Yeah. Security systems. Oh, intended destination. Okay, yeah, I can see how that's going to be really useful. So I'm going to make a broad assumption here that enhancements. Oh no, because powers is completely used up. It'd be interesting to see how it works with no powers. I hope they make it an alternative game rather than just a game where you don't get powers. Because to not have powers, you're very restricted. Oops.
He's made a dog's breakfast out of the whole thing. And who's got to clean it up? Me, of course, as always.
Ah, the vision. They've improved it loads.
Oh, that's a relief. Don't know what I ate to deserve that. Maybe I should have it looked at. I don't think it's supposed... What are you covering your face for?
To scare people. Oh, 2 hands.
Don't let a few blood flies stop us.
I'm in. Just remember to move slowly, and don't get too close to the nests.
We don't even know if the people inside had any money. We just know they're dead, and the place is infested with blood flies.
Carl, going through there puts us on the other side of the wall of light.
If you want out of the city as bad as I do, this is our chance.
No. More likely we all get stung to death. Then we end up hatching more blood flies for the next group of idiots who try to get inside.
Damn it, Carl.
All right. Well, don't turn on each other. We'll find another way to make the coin. And another way to get past the wall of light.
Oh wow, there's oh they're everywhere. I didn't realise there was so many.
It's infested, all right. We used to throw rocks at these nests when I was young. Just go slow and mind the distance. Easy.
Lento, you're either brave or desperate to accept this job. We used to smoke flash blood flies with full crews, but the infestations are bad now and the Duke's cancelled the funding. So we get rid of the nest by hand. Here's what you need to do to stay alive. If you need to slip past a blood fly swarm or nest, keep your distance and move slowly or they'll attack. When the blood flies are calm, you're fine. If they take flight and start glowing, it's trouble. If you get swarmed, you're to run away or fight. Smash the blood flies or burn them. Same for the nests. A blood fly swarm will keep coming back until you destroy the nest for that swarm. It's really all you gotta need to know. You'll do fine. Oh yeah, another thing. If you find any blood amber in a nest, just keep it as a bonus. But make sure the Grand Guard don't see it, or they'll ask for some urban sanitation tax or whatever. Good luck. Okay. I don't need that. Okay, I figured that... Eh. Bread and fig. I just assumed I'd be able to lift this up. Well, there's an open window there. Well, I'm going to assume that the lantern would set fire to them. Oh, I don't like this at all. Okay, let's do it. That's not good. Can't grab it. How do I solution? Disgusting creatures. You know what? I think I should just smash them. Okay, they were really, really, really easy. Traditional Sakonan songs. Oh, here we go. I don't even know what the tune's going to be for this, so this is going to be awful, so I apologise ahead of time. Elmira, Elmira, please come home, Elmira. That's a terrible song. She left one day to work the clay, but never did come back this way. They say she found a silver vein longer than the Empire's reign, running deep the miner's way, looking for light of the day. Elmira, Elmira, please come home, Elmira. She's down there still and always will, but be my sweet Elmira. Elmira, Elmira, please come home, Elmira. She caught down in the deepest depths, never eats and never sleeps. They say she sometimes calls my name, or that by now she's gone insane. Turn left and all about, searching for the right way out. Elmira, Elmira, please come home, Elmira. She's down there still and always will be my sweet Elmira. off to a bumpy start, but sometimes... Oh dear me. So there you go. Max sings Elmira. I wish I could. Actually, that's probably got into my thing. So I think I'm gonna have to sing Elmira again. I think. Wow. Quick, loot the burning body. Okay. Booze. What? I'm not sure why they self-destruct these bottles of booze. I figured I'd at least have to, I don't know, do something. You see, the cider's not flammable. It's only the strong, hard liquor. See, the wine isn't flammable either. I don't know why I did that. Oh, hang on. Incendiary bolts. Some valuable rock. I don't know why I didn't spot all this. Coin of 2. Oh yeah, that'll do. Okay, you know what? I'm feeling a little bit happier because these insects aren't actually that tough. How do they put up these barricades from the inside without, you know, the flies murdering them? Hello, bone charm. Processed whale oil. Oh, I thought it would be like one of these things that I throw in and it just detonates. That's normally the way it bloody works. Okay. I don't know how I get into that area. I mean, I much prefer to burn them, as is appropriate. But these flies haven't really put much of a struggle up, have they? They've not put up much of a fight. The fuck? There's somebody in here! Oh my god!